What's going on, everyone? It's almost summertime, so we're going to do a review on the 2017 Dyna-Glo 5-burner propane grill. Alright, so we went on vacation and we had this nasty griddle in the pool area that we were going to cook our chicken and burgers on, and it just wasn't going to work out for us. We didn't want, a tetanus shot after we were done eating. So the owners were nice enough to actually go out and purchase this new Dyna-Glo at the Home Depot and brought it back and set it up. Alright, so just so you know, there is no side burner in this review. Now this does come with the side burner, but they took it off. They never actually assembled it. They never put it on because they wanted to make sure that it actually fit in the enclosure for outside. So once again, this will come with the side burner, and it will also come with like a little holding table on the left side. So side burner is going to go on the right, and then the holding table will be on the left. So you'll just have to assemble that. Alright, so about 30% of this grill is stainless steel, the rest is not. For the temperature gauge, I want to let you know that we did have that pegged out at about 600 degrees. It goes up to 700 degrees, so they say, but we had it pegged out at 6. We wanted to see how hot we can get it. The front face is actually stainless, but the handle is not. And even on the higher class models, they're never stainless and they always rust first. So this is stainless. This is not stainless. By the temperature knobs, they are not stainless, but the face that the temperature knobs rest on, that is actually stainless. So about 30%. Now this is the open cart model. It's a lot cheaper. It does not have any doors. Open cart, but it does have wheels. It allows you to move this back and forth. We'll talk about this part right here, but yes, open cart, no door. All right, so this is where you would put your propane bottle. We'll talk about that a little bit later, but this is the inside of the actual grill. And you can see here, that is your drip pan. So it's actually put in there nice and sturdy, and you don't have to worry about putting a little tin can underneath there like a lot of them do. But it holds in there nice and sturdy, so it's not going to fall out on you. So that's your drip pan. Alright, so here's the inside of the grill. You could probably fit about 15 half decent sized burgers on this thing here. There are the burners themselves. You get 5 of them. What's nice about this grill is the flame doesn't actually come up too high, so you're not going to burn or scorch your food. The grates themselves, they're actually heavy duty, just like you would find on a more expensive grill, so I was happy about that. So pretty heavy duty metal there. You got the top grate right here. You can throw your hot dogs, hamburgers, whatever you want on there. So all in all, nice size and heavy duty build. Okay, not a unique feature to this grill here, but a lot of questions about this. Can you hook it up to a direct line? And yes, you can. So this is how they did it. There's your direct line down here, and you just buy the cheap gas line and just run it right into the grill. So no propane bottle. And that's it. That's how you do it. And just a closer look at the on-off knobs to control your gas and your flame. Very easy to use. One click and boom, they lit right up. Now this wasn't in an enclosure, it wasn't in a windy area or anything, but boom, it ignited extremely quick. So high, low, they're pretty solid. Once again, those are not stainless steel, they're more of a plastic fill. So they should last a long time, believe it or not. But yeah, extremely easy to use. So for the money, right, because this is cheap, it's not expensive at all, and I'll put a link here at the bottom of the page. This is actually a pretty nice little grill. It's a little flimsy. The metal is not all that heavy. So if you're looking for something that's going to last you 5-10 years, this is probably not the grill. If you want something to be able to use around the house, look, you even get a little scraper there, right? But if you're looking for something to use around the house, you're not worried about it getting rusted out, then this is a good buy. I'm actually pretty happy. So 12,000 BTU, almost 500 square feet in cooking space. It's a nice size grill, and for the price, you just can't beat this. I will put a link below, but if I were to rate this, right, a 1 to 5, it's hard because if you're looking to just cook out for a couple friends out in the backyard, maybe a couple burgers or steaks or whatever, then I'm going to give it a 4-star because it's cheap. I mean, it's not expensive at all. I think it's like 179-ish, I want to say. And you can see right here, this is what it looks like with the burner on the side and a little table on the side too. So that's what it's going to look like if you put the whole thing together. From what I remember watching them put this together, and they struggle with it a little bit. There's always a lot of parts, but I think it took them about an hour and a half to put it together. There was 2 guys doing it. So, I struggle with these grills all the time. Every time I try to put one together, I end up with 1,000 different parts, and they're kind of a pain. So you might be able to go to the store and actually get this assembled for you. But yeah, for outside, I would give it a 4-star if you're just using around the house. If you want something that's a little bit more heavy duty and you know, you're looking to do a little bit more of a professional thing out in the backyard, then you might want to move along. You might want to find something that's a little bit more heavy duty that could hold the elements a little bit better, hold up to the elements a little bit better. But yeah, it's a good grill. So check it out. It's Dyna-Glo. Once again, 12,000 BTU. So good price. All right. Listen, if this helped you, please subscribe, thumbs up. Check out www.toolreviewzone.com. We'll put up an article here shortly about, you know, outdoor grills because it's going to be summertime here soon. So, all right, we'll catch you all later. Thanks.